Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pages with Pippa. I hope you all are doing well. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to take digital notes. Taking digital notes is something that I recently got into and I absolutely love it. It's so easy and it's fun and you can do so much with it. So stay tuned and I'll show you which app I use and some of the features you can use to take your digital notes. If you like this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Let's begin. So the app that I'm using is the OneNote app. There are lots of note-taking apps out there, but I chose this app simply because it's free and it has the basics and it gets the job done. So as you can see at the top of the page, you have the different, pens and pencils, highlighters and markers you can use. So I chose this glittery funky font to start my title with. And today I'll be just doing a little book summary for you guys. It's going to be something quick, just for the video, something fun. And you also have your eraser, your different home screens, your insert buttons. I'm going to insert now a book cover for you guys. I'm just going to choose a book cover for you guys. So I'm going to choose this Michelle Obama Becoming book cover. This particular feature is so useful if you want to insert a diagram from class. Perhaps you took a photo of your teacher's whiteboard. You can insert it and make additional notes to it. As you can see, I'm resizing my book cover. I want to make it a little bit smaller, and then you can drag it anywhere on the page that you would like. So for example, say you're in biology class and you want to enter the heart diagram, and then you want to annotate like the different valves, the different chambers. This is how you can use this feature. You can also insert different PDF files. You can insert even audio files. So I thought that was super cool and I'm going to play around with the audio files. So now I'm choosing one of the markers to write my notes. There are other note-taking apps that will clean up your handwriting for you, but I didn't want my handwriting cleaned up. I just wanted to freestyle, like if you're in class and you don't have time really to take neat notes, so you can just take notes with your iPad and clean it up later. You can also convert some of the handwritten notes to typed notes. Or if you don't want to handwrite your notes, you can actually insert a text box and type your notes next to like a diagram. Now I'm just taking extra notes. I'm doing the bullet point form. You can do whatever form you decide. You can also choose a different color. I'm choosing a white font simply because I'm writing on a black background. And you can also change the color of the background as well. Now that I'm done with some of my notes, I want to add a border for you guys. However, this border is not as straight as I would like, so I have to redo it. I'm going to choose the shape tool and I can draw a border and it will correct it for me. It will make all of the lines straight. In a second, it will clean it up for me. There you go. Boom. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I'm just going to scroll down a little bit because I want to insert another book cover. So I choose my book cover from my photos and I insert it. Keep It Shut by Karen Emin. Now I'm trying to resize my book cover again like I did before, and I can align it on the page exactly where I want it to go. Next, I have switched the marker that I'm writing with. I chose a skinnier pencil, a thinner font. As you can see the letters more clearly. So I'm just going to write a few more notes. As I am writing, my wrist or the other parts of my hand is making little dots, little spots, little marks here and there. So I just went in with my eraser and I erased the white marks because I don't like seeing that when I write. Now I'm continuing to write my notes, and then I'm going to show you how you can also highlight something that's important that you want to stand out. So I choose my highlighter tool and I'm going to highlight this phrase. You can also change the color and the size of the highlighter. You can highlight notes that you may have imported. As you can see, I drew my border again using the shape tool. I'm also going to show you how you can insert a table on your page. You can see it up there in the top tab. You just insert your table, how many columns and rows you want, and type in it. But I'm going to delete this because I don't want a table right now. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate the support. Alright, let's get back into it. So I've already shown you guys how to insert a PDF, a photo, or a document onto the page. So I went ahead and I inserted another book cover for you guys called Colorless by Suguru Tozaki. I'm going to annotate it a little bit differently. I'm going to use the shape tool to use arrows and then write my notes on the lines. This is useful for when you're annotating like a diagram, going back to my heart example. So you can change the color of the arrows as well as the width and the thickness and all that good stuff. You can make it as fancy as you want to. So just watch as I continue to annotate. So now I'm going to complete the last book, and after I'm done, you'll see the final page at the end. So I just wanted to show you guys how my writing has improved over the past days. It has improved so much after I made this video. So I just wanted to show you guys that.